Hello, I'm Charly and today I'm going to be doing a Friday Reads video. So if you don't know what Friday Reads is, I'm basically just going to show you what I'm going to be reading over the weekend and this evening, which is Friday, and basically what I'm going to be reading over the next week as well. And the lighting is really terrible because it's raining outside for once, Australia. Thank you so much. Do you know how much I love this weather? Like, I'm wearing a long sleeve in Australia. I'm wearing a long sleeve in Australia. I'm hot actually. It's actually pretty hot. And I need to change my white balance. It's too yellow. But yeah, that's why, because I have a light on and my ISO is on its highest. So this video is probably grainy as well. But you know what? It's okay. I'm just going to show you what books I'm going to be reading, and I'm going to quickly change my white balance. So watch this jump cut. It's going to be all blue. So I haven't really been reading a lot lately. I don't know why. I just haven't really, I'm not in a reading slump. I'm in more of a life slump. So I kind of just lay in bed all day. Well, I mean, I get out of bed, go to school, come home, lay in bed. And somehow I haven't really gotten a lot of homework. But I do have a maths exam. I don't even know what day it is. It's next week. I think it's on Tuesday. Nope. I don't know what day it's on, but yeah, so I should probably do something. But I'm just going to tell you the books that I'm reading. First book that I'm reading is The Crane Wife by Patrick Ness. You guys saw this in my book haul, and a lot of you told me that you wanted me to review it, and like you wanted to know if it was good or not, and you were all so excited. I was like, you guys know me. You know me. And I've read like nothing. Like, okay, firstly, can we just talk about this bookmark because it's bigger than the actual book? It is actually bigger than the book. I'm only 14 pages in, and also it started on page 5, so technically I've read like 10 pages, but I feel like this might be a book that like you're only gonna enjoy if you really, really, really love Patrick Ness's writing style, and if you're like me, basically. So all my homies would like this book, maybe. I don't know, I've barely read any of it, like I said, but it's really interesting so far, and it is an adult book, and I asked, and someone, April, told me that it was classified as an adult book, and Beatrice from Books Overlooks told me that it has magical realism in it. So that's exciting, and so far all that's happened is that basically this guy woke up sometime in the night, and he's kind of like oldish, like I'm picturing him as like a 40-year-old kind of man, and he hears a sound and he thought it was his bladder or something, and then it turns out to be a crane that's like dying, well not dying, it's like crying, and it's like crash landed in his garden. It has an arrow through it, and that's all that's happened really. I've read 10 pages, guys, but I am excited to get more into this. But this is not my highest priority right now. My other book that I'm reading is higher priority. And that other book is The Diviners by Libba Bray. This monster of a book. I'm actually pretty far into this, and I haven't been reading it a lot. I started this last month, at the end of the month, and it's so good. I just need to sit down and read it, because when I do read this, I actually read it really fast. Like, I get through pages faster than I would a normal book, and I thought it would be the opposite because it's such a like tall book, and I mean the writing, it's like a normal kind of size. You can't see buy bookmark. The writing, it's like a normal kind of size, but I am 166 pages in, and yeah, I'm getting through it really quick, and it's really, really good. I love this writing style and the characters, and yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this, and I'm not going to finish it this weekend or even next week, I don't think, just because I don't know, but I really, really love it. And I'm also reading one book for school, and that is Othello by Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, whatever. It doesn't even say his name on the cover. It says like the company, the New Cambridge Shakespeare, and it doesn't even say like by William Shakespeare. It doesn't even say it on the spine, which is weird. It's really weird. But I am 92 pages in, but that far in, right? But this didn't start. All of this is introduction up until right here. So the first, how many pages? The first 62 pages is just an introduction. All of that is an introduction. And then I don't know how much of the end is like an analysis, but quite a lot. Not as much as the thing, but like, it's really short, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, and we haven't really gotten through a lot because the teacher's trying to explain what the hell they're saying half the time, because I've done 3 Shakespeares and I still can't understand what they're talking about, and we're like going through it really slowly, and we're like highlighting and writing notes, and yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing with Othello, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Like, we've barely read any of it, but we watched the movie and I like the movie, so yeah. I'm not excited to finish it because then that means I have to write an essay. And I don't feel like writing an essay because I just wrote an essay and got a terrible mark on it. Got my worst English mark ever. It was 12 out of 15. I know. Oh my god. So those are the books that I am going to be reading over the weekend. Hopefully I'll get a lot done because I don't really have a heap load of homework. I'm hoping to finish most of my homework tonight and then just study for my maths exam over the weekend, which I don't know what day the maths exam's on. I should figure that out. I've asked like 3 people and I've gotten the answer, I just forget. But that is all I have for this video. Let me know in the comments below what you're currently reading, or if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, especially The Crane Wife, because I still want to know what people thought of that. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!